Hello and welcome. I am Connor, and today for the Hobby Australia, I'm doing a grading card reveal video from PSA. Just got this in today, so pretty simple. I'm sure you've all seen grading reveal videos before. Just going to crack it open, see what we got. There's a bunch of different stuff in there. Basketball, I believe NFL, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, bit of old school basketball, new school basketball, so a bit of everything for everyone. And yeah, excited to see what we got. I don't actually know the grades at the moment, so as you see them, I'll be seeing them as well. And yeah, not much more to it than that. Just crack the boxes and get started. So this is a bulk submission. As I said, just came back from PSA today. So on the, nothing too crazy in here, but there is some, at least I've been led to believe there is some nice cards in here, but I guess I'll be the judge in that, as will you guys watching at home. Try not to throw cards around here, which is always the delicate part of getting cards back from PSA. Stack these up here. Put those up there. It's a nice one on top there already. Little LeBron James jersey. Can't go wrong with some King James. Obviously currently in the thick of it with the NBA playoffs, so getting some basketball cards back, probably not a bad thing. Yu-Gi-Oh, as you see there with the blue eyes, I guess is timeless. Same with Pokemon. Sport obviously fluctuates in terms of value and interest, but yeah, you sort of, your Pokemon and your TCGs as such they're sort of year round almost. So anyway, enough blabbing from me. I'm sure the last thing you want to hear is me talking. We'll get into the cards. So, I'll start with these. So nice one to start with. Josh Green, Optic, Fast Break Gold, PSA 10. Tyson Daniels, Blank Slate, PSA 10. I won't go through all the cards, but obviously anything nice we do see. Speaking of such, Chet Holmgren, Rookie Auto, Optic Holo. Current #1 seed in the West, swept New Orleans in the first round. Can't go wrong with that. So as I was saying, got a bunch of different stuff in there. Sean O'Malley Auto, so UFC, soccer, Richarlison 101. No real order to this. This is just how PSA send it back with their sleeves on top of all the cards, it seems. Basketball, UFC, soccer. This man's been in the news for good reasons and bad recently. Always really interesting to see what cards people do submit. Speaking of which, Jeremy Lin Rookie Auto. Bunch of different stuff. Obviously you go from old school Jeremy Lin to old school Fleer Retro. So similar years, 2010 versus 2011, but could not be further in the difference in terms of the cards themselves. So always cool to see that. I think that's the best part of these grading reveal videos, is just the difference in cards. Saying what people submit, whether it's for PC or to resell. Obviously good timing on this one. Anthony Edwards, Purple Optic, PSA 10. Currently balling at the moment. Probably been the player of the playoffs. Swept obviously Phoenix in the first round. Up 1-0 currently as I record this on Denver in the second round. Whether that holds, will be yet to see. Wyatt Langford, Texas Ranger. I know there's big news around his super when it was pulled. More Larry Johnson. Can't go wrong with the PSA 10 downtown, even if he has switched to the Eagles, and I know a lot of New York Giants fans weren't happy with that. Very cool one here, to 27, can't quite tell, maybe he came there. But to 27 from Fleer Retro, EX 2001 Essentials Credential, or Essential Credentials rather. A guy Aussie fans will be happy with, Jock Landale, Prism Blue from Chronicles to 99, so not the usual numbering, obviously due to it being in Chronicles. Some more Ant-Man and KG. It's a pretty popular athlete, KG is here in Australia. We've got a couple of hardcore collectors, which is really cool to see because it's a bunch of unique stuff that beyond just your normal silvers and hollows that you see all the time, you get to see some cool stuff of guys that are PC, certain players like KG. So, and here's some Pokemon, as I mentioned earlier. 1999 Pokemon Japanese Hitmonchan Holo. Remind me to never talk Pokemon because I clearly can't. And Yu-Gi-Oh there with the Gearfried, the Swordmaster. It's one thing I'm not a self-proclaimed expert on is Yu-Gi-Oh. I can appreciate the cards, but it's definitely not my forte. So, some more first edition Holo Pokemon there. Yeah, it's just, as I mentioned earlier, it's just really cool to go through the different cards. Not just the cards themselves, just the different athletes. Unless you're talking about Pokemon. Not exactly an athlete, but that's all right. Popular man this season, Cam Thomas, had put up some pretty good numbers over the course of the regular season. So I'm sure his cards will be popular once the Brooklyn Nets season gets back up and running in sometime in October. Franz Wagner, obviously, as of recording today, just got knocked out by my Cavaliers, so I'm quite happy. Not to brag, but that's all right. Some more White Langford. Some Tim Cahill, another Aussie soccer player that Aussie fans will enjoy. What a crazy looking die cut there. Very impressive getting a 10, seeing as all the edges and corners coming out of that thing. I never would have graded that myself, but I'm glad they did because they got a 10. Josh Green, I believe that's number to 25. If you can see it just there. Yep. Very nice one, a white sparkle. Not numbered, but believed to be very, very short print. Followed up by another one. Another Aussie guy, Paddy Mills. Obviously, we saw this card earlier, LeBron James jersey. I'll ask the viewers watching, is LeBron the GOAT or is it Jordan? As a Cavs man, I would lean LeBron, but I know not everybody feels that way, and it is a healthy debate, shall we say. So, more Cam Thomas there. Get some more unique cards, I guess. The Project 22 Messi. Always cool seeing the different designs there. Speaking of healthy debate, Ronaldo. Another question, Messi or Ronaldo? Consensus, I would say, seems to be Messi at the moment, given his World Cup win in 2022, but I know Ronaldo fans, as are Messi fans, are quite adamant that their guy's the best. So that's a pretty cool one there. It's 8, Gilbert Burns, followed by Brandon Moreno to 8. So some more Aussie guys from 2018 Prism World Cup, obviously a really popular set. Can't say know too much about the baseball prospects. Obviously, being in Australia, it's hard to follow the prospects, and it is somewhat popular here, but on a very low level compared to the USA and Japan. But I know how popular and how expensive the prospect cards can get. So, some more PSA 10s from Prism World Cup. Very shiny 2002 Pokemon Legendary Collection of Electrode. Very cool card. Cool jersey color match, red on red. Top 5, I believe top 4 pick from the 2023 draft. Probably the coolest name we'll come across in this PSA submission, Lars Nootbaar for St. Louis Cardinals. Can't go wrong with the Babe Ruth PSA 10. I believe that's to 25. Yep, 16 to 25 on that one. Michael Harris. And into the last stack here. LeBron, KG, Jewel. Always really like photogenic in the photos that they use. So it helps having good photos given the name of the product, but they really do go far and beyond. Similar to Topps and their Stadium Club photos. Josh Giddey. Big card there, Bryce Harper to 50, PSA 10 gold auto. Obviously, absolutely balling for the Philadelphia Phillies the last couple of years. Some more Ronaldo jersey. National Treasures Baseball, obviously unlicensed, but still a very cool card design. I guess I asked the people, what's your opinion on the unlicensed? Do you like it? Do you not? I think it's sort of split down the middle from what I see. Some people love it, other people hate it. Some people like the designs but can't collect unlicensed cards, which is fair enough. Obviously, everybody has different opinions, and I or anyone I know is not here to judge. Collect what you like, really. Some more UFC there. 2021 #1 pick, NBA draft, Cade Cunningham. Some more Cade Cunningham. Another jersey colour match. Not quite a jersey colour match, given Charizard is a Pokemon and not an athlete, but be very happy with the PSA 10. Ooh, PSA 4, followed by PSA 6. Probably not the grades this person was looking for, but I guess together they equal a 10, so I guess you go with that. A cool Kevin Garnett, Topps World's Finest from 2000. You can see that just in slight reflection there. Another cool Pokemon card, Team Aqua's Kyogre EX. Almost like a cracked ice finish on that. You can see it in the video. A very popular card here, obviously the Moonbryon, as it's known on social media. PSA 10, can't go wrong with that at all. Some more White Langford. I think whoever submitted these is going to be happy because I think they're all been 10s. Currently injured, but I mean, a definite Hall of Famer. I think 3-time MVP. Mike Trout. There's obviously the famous World Baseball Classic card, Topps Now card of him and Shohei Ohtani from, I think, 2023 World Baseball Classic. Finishing off with some more soccer. Another Aussie. Small Larry Johnson, this the one-of-a-kind parallel. The original, I guess not Fleer Retro, but 2000 Fleer EX, Larry Johnson's Essential Credentials there. It's number 201. A bit of a weird numbering, but a really cool card nonetheless. And finishing it off with Mike Trout, PSA 8, but one of the key rookies, and for the last few years has definitely been a really popular card, and I think will maintain for years to come given his popularity. So thank you for watching one of the first grading reveal videos here on YouTube for the Hobby Australia. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below what was your favourite card. As I said, answer the question, LeBron or Michael Jordan, Messi or Ronaldo, and stay tuned for more.